Pablo, how many videos have you been on with people in our group like Parker McDonald, Daniel Williams, Michael Perry?
Yeah.
You're the legend.
No,
you're the legend. You really are.
Y'all the legend. Y'all just took me in, you know, and I appreciate that a lot.
Dude.
Now it's the first time with you as well, so.
We are hunting some family land of mine, and this is the first time, Pablo just told me, this is the first time that he has ever hunted private land in how many years? So you started hunting what?
Like 8 years ago. Yeah, so it's the first time ever in my life.
That you've ever hunted private land. So Pablo's killed all of his deer, and your first deer, we were talking about that, on public land. Which is crazy. He messed up his foot.
So I got
running joke is Parker pushed him out of the boat when they were hunting.
Yeah, he said the wind should have no does, and
and he shot that doe that was like a mile away.
Yeah.
And he kicked him out of the boat.
Yeah, he was like, "Did you just shot a doe?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you know that you're like a mile and a half from the boat?" And I say, "Oh man, I ain't got no knife with me." And I drug the whole thing out that day. So
yeah, he's got his boot on.
Yeah.
And so I kind of felt bad for him, and I decided to just let him come. Hopefully shoot a doe. I told him if one of the bigger bucks come out, he can shoot that too. But we're gonna have fun either way.
Yeah. Either way.
I know you guys are gonna enjoy it because y'all see a lot of stuff with Pablo. We should see something. It should be good. But we're gonna get in the stand, and hopefully Pablo's gonna smack one. Is this a little bit more comfortable than you're used to?
This is crazy. I thought like I can literally just fall asleep right here.
I told him not to get spoiled.
Yeah, this is. It hasn't even started yet. I'm already I can do this for a living.
We could live in here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can sleep right here. It's perfect size.
Hey, you go to sleep and I'll just keep watch.
Yeah.
Give him the spiel.
Is it recording?
Yeah. You turn it to you or me. You can see it on the screen.
Oh, right there. So, on our way out, we saw a vehicle just kind of like weird, especially on this area. Everybody knows each other, their family, friends. Like I said, everybody knows each other. Just kind of looks odd. And he's like, it's kind of weird. Never seen that vehicle before around here, or them guys. It was two guys.
Yep.
Suddenly they just, they're flying. Like this is like a 20-25 mile an hour road, and they're on the go. So we go around and we're just kind of like looking. Next thing you know, they're going back again, and they're like hammering out right there.
Yep.
So we just thought about there's something going on. Then look, it's like somebody spotlight and shot a doe or deer not long ago. We met the guy again doing that loop, and he is flying. Literally. Then we met a neighbor. He's doing a loop around, and there's that deer right here on the side of the road. So we're fixing to go and check it out and see where it is.
Yeah, the dead deer right there.
Oh, look at that. Yes, sure it is. And that looks fresh.
Yeah.
Literally, we just come around the corner, and I don't know how I
caught it all this stupid crap.
Caught it out of the corner of my eye.
Dude, I don't know how the heck. Yeah, there's a deer right there. I don't know how the crap we missed that. Let's look at it and see what's going on.
Other than the little white tail, it's...
So yeah, we were driving down and that's definitely fresh. Bro, hey, she's warm. Yeah, still warm. Yeah, so that was definitely him.
No way, man. Cause yeah,
He'll
when
come
they
down.
saw us, they took off.
I got a
Then-
little YouTube channel.
I was up
I'm
there.
like, you're all ready
Yeah.
to go there with the camera.
No,
Then
yeah.
we met him again on the turn, and he literally almost ran
Ran us
loose
off the road. Yeah, he was on my
and
side.
then he took off like flying. So look, did another loop, and that's when they were just like gone, like completely gone. So yeah, what a shame.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta call Officer Kennedy though.
I'm not a hunter. I have no idea how I saw that.
I don't know either. Hey, but I'm glad you did.
Well, at least we got a vehicle description for him to look for.
Sure do. Hey, my friend. Well, we found the deer that they shot.
Did they?
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, it would have had to have been. Like as we were meeting them at the driveway, they had probably just shot it because she's still warm. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know. Did you want me to do anything particular? Because I mean, like I said, she's still warm. I mean, she's not even stiff.
What, did they shoot her in the neck?
Yeah, like right front shoulder.
Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna drive out there.
Based on the wound, let me see if I can get this. This is a broadhead, an expandable. As you can see, we're so close to the road. There's no blood up there. There's no blood nowhere near. We grid search this area, even looking for the arrow, and there's none, like nothing right there. So it's kind of weird. I mean, I don't really think that they just dropped her like that right here. Hold on a second. Let me flip this thing. Look. I think this is the entry side. I don't understand how cool they have like drug it across maybe that area and brought it over here without any kind of like a blood trail. It's a shame, man. You don't do things like this, you know. This is the kind of stuff that makes me mad, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a shame. There's another one right here. Look, I would love to find the arrow, man, but I mean,
Dude, I know, me too.
they ain't no telling where the thing could be at. And if he hit the ground with all these needles,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But see, if he shot the deer here though,
he would have been. At least you would think that she would have just flapped around.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Bro, what a story. God, what a story. It sucks. But I'm like,
Sucks.
what the heck?
We knew, man. It was too obvious the way that they were just riding around
That's
and
what
doing
we were
their thing.
thinking.
It was
And
just
them being intentional
Yeah.
of getting the crap out of here.
yeah, and also like literally almost running us over out
Yeah.
of the road right there in that area. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
knew, and you say like he is flooring it right now.
Uh-huh.
And that place right there, it looks like a motocross kind of like type of road. I mean, you ain't doing about 50 miles an hour if you want to
Dude, I
have
know. Yeah.
like your shocks and like all your stuff on your pickup truck.
Coming to investigate. That I hope we can get this figured out because this is ridiculous. And see, that's my grandparents' house right there.
What?
That's my grandparents' house right there.
No kidding.
Yeah, that went down the driveway. There's no way that, because she would have said, yeah, we heard a gunshot.
Yeah,
There's no way it was a gunshot. No way.
yeah. Maybe a crossbow.
It had to have been.
Most likely a crossbow.
Yeah, because they didn't get out
No.
with a bow, shoot.
Yeah.
That deer standing right there.
Crossbow.
They stuck that out the window
Yeah,
and shot.
that's what I was gonna say. Stuck it out the window. This is what I talk about. There's many countries out there where hunting is illegal. You always get people complaining about changing the regulations. This is what we should do. This is what we should. Instead of just enjoying what we have and be grateful because we can do it. You know.
Dude, I know.
Yep.
It's crazy. So it's been a couple weeks since this incident's happened. Pablo ended up getting to keep the deer. He took it to the processor so the deer didn't go to waste. But here's what we think happened. After Officer Kennedy came out, and again, I didn't film that part because I wanted him to just be able to focus on doing his job, and I didn't want to be the guy that had the camera in his face. But here's what we ended up thinking happened. As me and Pablo were leaving our stand, we were coming down the driveway, and those guys were literally maybe 100 yards from us, heard us coming down the driveway, had just shot the deer with a crossbow, we believe, and they just got in the vehicle really quick. The doe dropped, and maybe they'd just gotten out but didn't have enough time to get the doe to the vehicle. Heard us coming down the driveway, and then ended up just easing up the road, getting past us, and then tried to do the loop again to come back and get the deer, which they didn't know that we also were doing the loop because I was showing Pablo around the property. When we ended up coming back around the loop and met him, he thought, holy moly, this guy is gonna catch on to what I'm doing, and he ended up almost running me off the road and ended up circling around one more time and then got the heck out of there. Officer Kennedy hasn't found anything since then, and he's been on the lookout. So Officer Kennedy was absolutely fantastic. He's been such a tremendous help, and I appreciate all of our game wardens. That's the update. We almost caught him, but there's not a whole lot we can do because we didn't catch him in the act. And he can't just go busting down doors saying, hey, you know, so-and-so said you did this. You have to have legitimate proof, but we know without a doubt that that guy did that. First hunt on private land for Pablo is gonna be one to remember, but on to the next one. Hope you guys are having a great season.